Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one. Sounds like we've got a bit of a wind blowing. Let's see how we go. We'll just not concentrate on the weather. Just get stuck into this. Windows are banging around a bit. Going at 200 for this. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here a dress, a skirt should I say, with this, I think it's called houndstooth. It's really stroboscopic. It's this houndstooth design, like David Jones design, it could say. We have it in Australia, place called David Jones, that used to use this houndstooth material, if I'm correct in its trademarks. I think this is what's called a pencil skirt, because it's straight up and down like a pencil, like something you'd wear in an office. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. I think we can use that. But yeah, it looks like it's a pencil skirt, like what a person would typically wear in an office. It's a little bit sexist, I do think, the way office culture is. Like, it's always a very much a masculinized place where the men are the ones that make the most money, and they're sexist, and you get the feeling there's a lot of sexual harassment, you know, that old-fashioned shit. Women just get womanized and they get given a glass ceiling so they can't earn as much as a male, and yeah, in the workplace there's women still get less pay than the blokes, and this is supposed to be the 2020s. So not much has really improved in that respect. It's all sexism and shit. And why do we have to wear dresses and shoes called pumps, you know, those high heel shits that give you sore feet and sore ankles? That's one thing I won't be, when I become CEO of a future photocopier company, I won't be telling people what to wear. I'll be telling people to just do their fucking job properly and look after the planet and look after society. You know, I'm not interested in all this sexism, but hey, I'm a female, so maybe that's the upshot of me being a female, is that I'm not interested in all this sexist behaviour in the ranks. The future of photocopiers has got to be a really nice place to work. Not this sexism and all that sort of shit. And I'm going to become the CEO, so what I say goes, and basically I'm not interested in hurting people in the organisation to get more money. I want to make it a fair and happy place, a place where we all care for each other in this place, this company. We've got to make a difference, folks. We've got to fucking stop profiteering and stop being sexist. You know, we've got to fucking change the way things are. I've got to make the place a really happy place to work, as well as producing a top-notch product. Now I'm trying to think, what are we going to use for this? If we're going to do another spin, I'm going to spin it again and see how it looks. But yeah, we have to fucking look after our environment. We've got to look after our planet, our people, the human race. And we need nature to survive. We can't go raping nature by the current method things are done. Things that don't last, things that don't last, things that are breakable, that end up in trash so much more quicker than it should. Oh, that looks interesting. Wondering if we're going to use that. But basically we have to think of our future. We've got to think of the future of the human race. We've got to think of our children and our children's children, and so on and so on. We've got to think outside this evil box of arseholery that these companies typically have, including the company that put this photocopier together, a company known as Konica Minolta, and the CEO, whose name is Shai Yamana. I don't care what he thinks of me. He can go fuck himself, because he's an asshole who doesn't care. He's on the side of bad. He is the bad guy in this saga. I'm not going to put up with him and his bullshit. I'm actually thinking this might look nice. But basically I'm trying to make a difference in this world. And people like Shai Yamana are just so backward and evil and stupid. And I have no time for bitches like him who don't care about our environment or us as a human race. He has no fucking care at all. He's careless. He's fucking stupid. And I have no time for the likes of him. And we're running out of time. And we have to fucking do something about our dying planet. And it is dying, folks. Currently, I've got no sway in how things are done. I'm a person with a disability, and people with disabilities don't typically earn lots of money or they have any sway. They're actually subject to the way things are, and they have no control, however much they'd like to exercise control. They just don't have what is needed, and it's really just discouraging and disgruntling for a person like myself, because I know that I am more, the overall impact is that I'm more than just the sum total of my disability. I can do something. I believe they'll have technology to fix the brain damage I acquired at birth, having a cord around my neck and coming out breech, losing oxygen. I know I can do it, folks, if they had the technology. I'm trying to get in touch with my loved one, Luigi, who I lost a long time ago. And I know he's got the connections I need to get my disability dealt with, so I can not have to submit to the disability and having to accept what it gives me. And basically I'm trying my best to utilise the parts of my brain that are usable. I'm just trying to work out intuitively if I should just print it off like this. But I'm really lonely without my partner, and I can't do anything without him. All I can do is just raise the alarm about our environment, about how things are being destroyed by these rich fools who think they can control everything just because they've got the money. Just because they can doesn't mean they should. I actually think I might have to move it across. But basically, I just feel kind of fed up with the way things are, the way things are playing, and I really feel I don't have any skerrick of decision making that I can do, because people like who build photocopiers like Konica Minolta, company idiots like his name is Shai Yamana, they're the ones that are in the driver's seat, and they can do what they bloody well want because they can, and they will, and they'll try and do anything to get that they can get away with. They'll try to get away with anything, including murder. They will. They'll try. They will. Don't underestimate the power of these evils. But I'm not going to let them rule my life forever. I will defeat Shai Yamana. I'm going to take him on. I'm going to do something to that man. I'm going to fuck him over. I'm going to fuck him over, folks. I hate him. I hate his fucking guts. It's competition. I will. I might be the underdog, but like an Aussie underdog, I can beat the fucking shit. No, I'm not going to let him tell me how my future holds out. Yes, I have to use his equipment, his inferior branded equipment, or inferior made equipment to get ahead one day. And I will. I hate his guts. Make no mistake, folks. He doesn't scare me. He might have money. He might be able to set some legal eagles upon me to have me sued for defamation. I say, fuck you, try it, Shai. You try it. I don't care. Try. See what I think. See if it scares the shit out of me. No, it won't. So what, Shai Yamana, you fucktard? You might have the money, you might have the power, but you're a fucking idiot. You're not as smart as I am. I might be disabled. I might have had parts of my brain that don't work, but I'm still overall smarter than you are, fuck. Your name is fuck. I'll fucking hate your guts, you fucktard. Sick of you and your bloody idiocy. Your commercials, your fucking advertising and bullshit. You're a fucking idiot. You might be clever, but you're not clever enough to outwit me, you fucktard. Go fuck yourself, slut. I don't care what you do, what you try to do to get me into trouble. I will have the last laugh. Gotta go.